Hello everyone, I hope you're having a good day. So today we will be covering the progress made in the stream numbers 5, 6, and 7 on the Nebulon-B build. So we'll start with some of the major changes and then go on to the minor ones. But so mainly we updated both the engineering and the flight deck. So in engineering, we discovered that the seats, the only way we can get you to actually be able to hop out is by putting them on the floor. And then we also installed the iSand system down here. So now we have navigation on board and the receivers were put right up here, but I'm considering putting in extra, like a backup system somewhere else in the ship. Then, so we fixed all of the stuff with the seating and all of the ships, so both of these seats work fine too. And we also moved the generator around a little bit. It was just a minor tweak, but it's much more difficult to actually shoot this. And once we put armor on, it'll be even worse. And we also made a couple of changes to the positioning of this ship right here. The Parasite or the Dart, we're still trying to decide what it should be. Both are good names and both are very descriptive for what it does. But so now it fits perfectly, so you don't have to crash it into anything and it'll fly out just fine, just like that. And then, so you probably have been noticing this a lot more, but so we plated all of this in the past couple of episodes. So the back plating is still in the rough because we're considering adding more thrusters in there, as in more box thrusters. The triangle thrusters are also an option, but I want to see what we can do to get the most power out of this. So for now, that's going to be unplated until we kind of resolve that. But everywhere else on this back area has been plated mostly. Off camera, I've been working a lot on just minor, little tiny minor changes, and then in between this episode and as in 7 and 8, uh, parts 7 and 8, I'm going to be like plating up these little bits here and plating this area because it's just really annoying and I don't want to have you guys sit through that. And so also in the stream, since we were preparing for survivability, we were talking about where all of the turrets would go and well, the combat event that's happening in 2 weeks, 2 weeks minus 2 days from now, actually. Um, but so all of the little device bases you see around, there are 14 device bases around the ship. Those are where turrets could go. There may be more, but this is what we were thinking of as a good start for how many turrets we want to have. But so that's really about all we accomplished. Oh, one last thing. I did the elevators. So now they look prettier and they're not super exposed like they were before, and they're all bolted in so things don't go flying. And then a majority of one of the episodes was just combat testing. So if you want to see this blowing up repeatedly and kind of just flying around with the parasite shooting at this in the middle of space, feel free to check that out because that's a fun little segment to watch. I'll put a link in the description to that video and to what time we fly out and do the combat testing. So if you guys want to see that, you can just pop over to that video and watch it. But so that really covers up everything that we have done in the past couple of episodes. So thank you all for watching. If you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. I'll be posting all of my streams onto YouTube for the foreseeable future. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.